Hello and good morning. Man, my voice is kind of rough today. All right. Today, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about changing your thinking about yourself. Yep. What you think about yourself and living and thinking the way you want to be. What does that mean? That means if you want to be the best driver, you want to be the best marketer, you want to be the best whatever, you have to let your mind know that that's what you are. Because here's the thing, guys. Your mind, wherever you take it, it will follow. Okay? If you say you're a horrible person and this and that and all the negative stuff, it will follow you. But guess what? If you tell yourself every morning when you get up, you're a strong individual, you are going to be the best. Let's just pick an example. You're going to be the best speaker in that day. You're doing one more thing because you are the best speaker. You're just getting to it. Your mind will follow you. Okay? Some people would call that brainwashing yourself. That's not really what it is, so let's not go there. But basically, what you're going to do is you are convincing yourself of who you already are. You are the person who keeps you from doing what you need to do. So that means for all of you guys out there who are trying to do better, you want to talk more to more people and it's not as easy for you, put your mind in that frame. You're already there. Your mind is supposed to think you're there. What that means is you tell your mind, hey, you did a great job at talking to that person yesterday. It doesn't matter if you stumbled. You talked to that person and you did a great thing. You went out and you read that book. You may not be a reader, but you are now. And you are going to tell your mind to change your own mindset. You will literally tell yourself and walk yourself and talk yourself into what it is that you want to become. So if you want to be a great speaker and you just want more self-confidence, okay? Every day, get up and tell yourself, hey, you're an awesome guy. You're an awesome lady. You're doing the best you can do and you're making it better. You're taking everything you know and you're putting it back into what you are becoming. You are the greatest speaker. You are the best marketer. You are the best parent. Okay, this isn't just for, business-wise, guys. This works for everything. You're the best parent. Guess what? You may not be the best parent, but if you put it in your head that you are, you will make yourself stand accountable for the things that you think a best parent should be doing. So if the best parent spends more time with his children, what do you think your mind's going to have you do? Spend more time with your kids. If the best speaker is someone who can talk to anyone, guess what your mind's going to have you do? You program your own brain. We are like computers. No matter how much people want to say they're not, you're individual, whatever. Yes, you are. You make yourself that way. But you have to teach yourself to be what you want to be. When you were born, you weren't a public speaker. You couldn't even talk. But you learned how to talk. So what stopped you when you knew how to speak? What kept you from speaking to other people? Your own mind. What kept you from being the greatest salesperson at your job? What kept you from being the vice president of your company? What kept you from being whatever it is you want it to be. It was your mind. You can fool yourself and say, you know what? It was because the president of my company would never give me the vice president position. You don't know that because you didn't go for it. You stopped yourself at, I can't do it. You did not put it in your head that you could. And the phrase is out there. Everybody uses it. Those who think they can will, and those who think they can't won't. If you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're right. That phrase means a lot. A lot of people just say it all, casually, but it does mean if you choose to do something, nobody is saying when it's going to happen. But if you choose to be the best speaker, you can be. If you choose to be the best marketer, the best parent, the best anything, you can be that. You have to put it in your mind and start thinking like that person. There's a guy on YouTube. You guys go check him out. He calls himself the $1 billion virgin. Okay. I don't know what he is or if he is, but I heard him say one time, and I fully agree, and it goes right along with what I'm saying. He says he was going to call himself that until he was. Because it was programming, changing his mindset. Okay? So if millionaire is the title you want, think like a millionaire. Act like a millionaire. Do what millionaires do. If you just want to get ahead, find someone who is where you want to be and do what they do. Act like they act. Understanding you got to make sure they're actually genuine, because some people pretend to be things that they're not. Social media has a way of making you think somebody is more than what they are. All right? So find what you want. Figure out what it is that you need. Go ahead, focus on that, and get into that mindset immediately. If millionaire is what you want, go into it. I'm a millionaire. You may not have millions of dollars, but if you teach your mind and change your mindset, this is how millionaires act. This is what millionaires do. That's what I'm doing. This is how I'm thinking. And guess what? You will drag yourself into that status if that's what you want. If you just want to be better at church, you just want to be a better parent, that's all perfectly fine. Put yourself in that mindset. Be what you want to be. Act like what you want to be. Think like what you want to be. And guess what? Sooner or later, you'll be thinking of something new because you'll already be where you want to be. All right? So, as always, guys, have a great day. It's a great day. Why? Because you were born destined to have great abundance. Abundance doesn't always mean money. It's spiritually, emotionally, physically, with your family, and money is in there as well. But you were destined to live abundantly. So by all means, if you're not seeing what you're promised, then stop blocking your blessings and start blessing others. With that said, be the change you want to see, and I'll see you guys on the next video.